Oh, wow. What does a Scrum Master do if a team is underperforming? Well, I would say pull your hair out, but that opportunity has passed me by. So what are we going to do? There's a team, they're underperforming. Well, first of all, what do we mean by underperforming? What's the benchmark? Are they just taking a 2-week holiday every 2 weeks? Well, that's easy. That's a line management issue. That's not on you. But more likely what we're talking about is a team that aren't able to deliver consistently what they say they will. Well, in that case, I wonder whether they're underperforming or are they overly optimistic? What we need to do as Scrum Masters is bring back the data to the teams. You will see teams say, of course we can do 100 points this sprint. There's 3 sprints left and 300 points. We have to do 100 points. Well, great. And that's okay if in the previous sprints you've done about 100 points a sprint. But the likelihood is the team that's saying that is in the state where they've been doing 20 points a sprint. And as a Scrum Master, you don't have the authority to say they're wrong. You can't tell them to just, no, don't do that. Instead, what you want to do is open the conversation about that discrepancy. What's the disparity for? What is it about? I will often start with, you want to do 100 points this sprint. You did 20 points a sprint before, 20 points a sprint before that, 20 points a sprint before that. So what's changed that allows you to increase 5-fold? Tell me that. Get them thinking, get them reflecting. Our role is not to decide that they're underperforming, overperforming, anything. Our role as a Scrum Master is to create an environment in which they can excel. That includes inside their own minds. Are they clear about the realities of what they're doing and what they're asking of themselves and others? Are they clear it's achievable, that it's sustainable over the long term? Occasionally we will see big pushes. That's just part of product development. Things spring up out of nowhere and we have to put in extra hours to get it over the line. But we don't want that to be normal. So instead, are they doing this consciously, knowing that they're going to force themselves into a bad place? And if so, is that the right thing to do? We're not going to say yes or no. We want our teams to say yes or no so that they make their own decisions, so that they decide how to solve the problems, so that they take responsibility for their own actions. At the end of a sprint, if they've not achieved what they said they would, is it because they didn't try hard? Or is it because they took too much? And next time round, they're going to learn from that. Our job in this is to help them learn from their actions, not hold them to account. So if your Scrum team is underperforming, look at what that means. Is it about underperformance, or are they not achieving what they say they can because they're not yet looking at the data and what that's telling them? If you've got to this point in the video, I hope you've enjoyed it. If so, a like would be appreciated. If you want to hear more from me, more answers to questions that maybe you've got in the Agile world, please subscribe to the channel. And if you've got a question that you really want answered, drop it in the comments. I promise we'll get around to it. Thank you.